Walk-on Wonders Part Dos is here. And you know sometimes when you have a feeling, right? And you can't shake the feeling. Sometimes the feeling works out and sometimes it doesn't. I actually had 4 national championship packs and 2 season B&D rare packs saved for this video. But last night I was getting on and I was like, I think you should open it. I don't know why. Don't tell me why, but it actually ended up being crazy. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm not going to spoil it. So again, closed mouths don't get fed. My mama told me that. So hit the like button, drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to talk about the walk-on wonders, and I'm going to tell you why afterwards I decided to open it. Then, well, I'll kind of talk through it because it'll be a voiceover or whatnot. But yeah, man, we'll talk about the current walk-on wonders, but I got to show you this pack. So check this out.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
So as y'all can see, I'm sitting here. And I was literally debating. I was like, I have my Twitch pack, my national championship pack, my season B&D rare. It's been well documented that when my B&D rares haven't been great. But last week, if you remember, I decided to take a screenshot. I was like, let's just in case. Last week, if you remember, I said the same thing. We actually ended up pulling Carnell tape. Exactly on walk-on wonders, exactly the same way. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go in. Let's go in. Like I told you, I just had a feeling, an inclination that I was like, something's about to happen. We go to the first pack. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We get absolutely cooked. That's fair enough. But then we go into the second pack. And the second pack brings something to us. Same spot, same slot as last week, I believe. All season players. Makai Lemon. Like I said, sometimes you have a feeling, man, and when you have a feeling, you got to scratch it. You got to scratch that itch. I scratched it. We got Makai Lemon. What can I say? I don't know. It's just how it happens and how I made it happen. So, yeah, that's what it is. And then I was like, you know what? Since that's the case, let's open up our national championship packs. Now, I am still in search of pulling an LTD out of my national championship packs. I've yet to do it. So I was like, look, I'm on a heater right now. Let's open it up. Generally, my national championship packs look sort of like this. 80, 81, just some booty. Just some absolute trash. So, yeah, I was like, look, let's try. At the end of the day, this is free. I went through a season. Maybe because Madden came out, I went through a season in about an hour and a half. Just quits after quits after quits, which was a dub. We obviously ended up getting some free packs or whatnot to go into. You know, at the end of the day, if it's nothing selling for over like 80, 90K at this point in time with my coin stack, I'm quick selling and trying my luck on rolls. And that's what I was going to do. Now, the reason why I wanted to try these today, because I actually preferred the LTDs Josh Cameron and Michael Tafey compared to the LTDs that we got today. And I'll talk about that more and the reason why and all that. But yeah, I mean, we did get a big pull, NOTG. Can it be an 87? It's only 86. We ended up selling for 100K, so that's not too bad there. So we quick sell everything, basically, besides the 86 overall, which gives us 1 pack and a dream, right? It gives us 1 pack and a dream. You can see that's my Rabbit Everest. There's a Makai Lemon pool. So it was like 1 pack and a dream to see if we can cook. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll obviously do more of these packs in the current video as well. But we try to go in 1 pack and a dream and see if we can cook. And we get the big animation, which we're always going to get, but it's the main animation. But luckily, we pulled Muhammad, who was the best one that we could sell at that point in time. We actually ended up selling for 150K, which was a W, so we will absolutely positively take that. But obviously, the Makai Lemon pool was the big icing on the cake when it comes to this. So let's get back to regular scheduled programming. And now we're here. So, yeah, look, I was going to save my season B&D. I have more that I have to get. I think you get up to level 58 or something like that. But like I said, I just had a feeling. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. I know you guys are going to say, oh, you're an EA employee. You typed in your code, so that's why you had a feeling. Shut up. It's not true. But, again, I liked Michael Tafey and Josh Cameron because they both got up to 89 speed today at their respective position. I am in the market for a new running back. I've been rocking Tiki Barber for quite some time since he came out. So, if he did pull this Devin, I'm hoping he can get down to minimum price because I would love to have an 89 speed running back. So those who don't know, there is a strategy card that you can do or get by playing the house rules or the events. I skipped that. I just bought it off the auction house for 50K. You got to play 20 games in my opinion, 50K was way more suitable than me playing those 20 games. Just being completely honest. This Antoine Peak, again, he's a little bit on the slower slide, but with the strategy card, he does get up to 88 speed. So again, if I do get him close to the minimum price, which for some reason these LTDs from this promo last week, the Josh Cameron never really got below 350K, to be completely honest. I pulled a couple, and with us pulling that limit, that allowed me to actually sell my Josh Cameron. I pulled one and bought one. I bought one for like 350 and I pulled one, so both of those are going to get sold. Hopefully it gets back up to 500K. The best two cards in my opinion in this drop, Manny Powell, which he is a 85 speed Mike. I don't know how tall he is, 6'2", so good height. Man coverage zone, perfect. But with the strategy card, he gets up to 86 speed. Right, the best Mike we had is the Mike from the NOTG promo, which he was 85 speed. He doesn't get the boost. Now, I love this Jalen St. John. If you can get him under 130, 120, I do believe he's going to be fantastic in terms of an investment. If you're into investing and you want to invest, I do like him under 120. I tell you guys all the time, I really like Lyman. This Joe Royer, he's an 84 speed tight end. You know, the rest of them, I'm not really going to cover them because if you pull them, you know, B and D, they get to stay on your team. But the reason why 87, the next two left guards are 86. Right? Now, if you look at these 86 guards price, because the fresh face promo is no longer prevalent, Pat Coogan is 170. Now, there's no reason why this current left guard can't get back up to 160, 170. So I am going to be trying to buy him, you know, for 120. Even he's 150. You can buy him around 120, sell him for 150. That makes 15K per. You know, like I said, I think it's a great investment. I do think it's a great investment. 130 may be a little bit steep because I don't know if he quite gets back up to, you know, this range here. But if I can get him close to 120, which I don't believe many have sold for 120 today, but I'm going to be on the lookout for it. I may even try to snag some for 130. The only thing is if you snag it for 130, you got to sell it for 160. Because if you sell it for 150, you're only making 5K. Or if you sell it for 160, you're making 14. Right? So if I can get, you know, 10 or so of him, I may try to do that and cook that way in terms of that investment. But those are the only two cards. I do like the middle linebacker too. If you can get the middle linebacker under one, because of the boost. The boost is very, very important with these cards. Because of that boost, he gets up to 86 speed. Joe Rory gets up to 85 speed. You got Dante Corleone, who's a defensive tackle. He's okay. And, you know, these 85s are these 85s at the end of the day. So that's that when it comes to that. Obviously, we're going to see if we can try to cook. Whoa, something sold. That's one of my Randy Mosses selling. I sold a couple. I was flipping Randy Mosses for 400K. I got him up for 360 right now. That was one that sold, which is a W. Hopefully another one sells for 360. So walk-on wonders. We have the basic B&D pack. Now I'm pretty sure we're going to get a 1-coin offer after this. And then we have the training offer. We'll go through and try the training offer because training is ultra cheap right now. I was getting training for like 37, 36 per just walking on the auction house. So we'll try that. We'll see if we can cook. Like I said, this video already technically has a W because of Makai Lemon. So I am absolutely ecstatic when it comes to that. And yeah, that's pretty standard and what I expect when it comes to this, right? So let's see if we get a 1-coin pack. We do, which is just one of those 83. Can we get a 1-coin pack W? 1-coin back W? Absolutely not. So that's 2 weeks in a row we've pulled the season. Now I already have him B&D, so we pulled the season receiver, and it goes to coins. Or goes to points, rather. I wish these walk-on wonder B&Ds were cheaper. I really do, because I just don't. Listen, I'll try one for the game. We'll try one for the game. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we cook. Probably end up getting cooked if we're being completely honest. So that is not our walk-on wonder, and that is. And that's why we don't like that pack. So let me go get some more training, and then I'll try to do maybe 5 or 6 of those rolls and see if we can get lucky with some LTDs. All right, boys, we grabbed a little bit of training. Our other Randy Moss, actually. So I can give you a rundown. All 87s you see, I got 100K. 83s you see, I got under 21K. I did get some 83s at 16K as well. So yeah, man, let's see if we can cook. Let's see if we can cook to see if we can make something happen. There's our Muhammad down there. So I actually ended up trying another pack beforehand and pulled him, but that's nevertheless. Don't know if I'm going to quick sell him or not, but you know what? YOLO. We're going to quick sell him and see if we can go crazy. 13K training. we're basically chasing any of the LTDs. Any of the things we get that's close in terms of training value, we'll probably just quick sell. Like I said, I'm not over chasing. This is a fair bit of coins, but at the same time, I don't mind risking it for the biscuit a little bit. Obviously, if we get the middle linebacker, now DJ Campbell was one that was pretty break even. Now he's no longer the case. Even if we post up for 115, after we sells, he's like 104. So I wouldn't mind the middle linebacker. Obviously, we sell him if we get him. The left guard, we sell him if we get him too. So it's probably around 300K as we get another DJ Campbell. So I can tell you exactly how much training this is because we got it around 40 per times 40. Sorry, it's about 500K training, not 300K. And we keep getting the bare minimums. I feel like none of the training packs right now are worth it, if I'm being completely honest. But we're doing this for the people. We're doing this for the vid. And it's a DJ Campbell simulator. It is a DJ Campbell simulator. But like I said, I can't complain. We got Mekhi Lemon B&D, which allows me to sell my Josh Cameron, which allows me to pocket another 400K. So that's why I don't mind risking it. Dante Corleone is a new one, but he actually is a little bit more expensive. You could probably sell him from 130. I may actually sell him for 130, to be completely honest, to kind of pocket some coins back because he is a newer one. If he was an older one that's going for like 115, we're already going to lose on this video, but if we can lose less, I'm going to lose less. So depending on what this is, this could be our last pack. Maybe Malik Muhammad. Now, I know his price will go back up, but we're just going to quick sell for the game. Last pack magic. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys, if you're playing Madden, if you're playing college football, just play what you want. I'm going to try to keep it with both to the best of my abilities. So hands off the controller, whatever this is, we're going to take and walk off with. And it's not bad. That's not bad. So between the two, we're going to, if we sell him for around 150, 170, and we sell Dante Corleone, we made 300K back. We put 500K in. So we lost 200K, but we did get two of the better champions today. So can't complain about that. I'm out. Deuces.